I know how many people have copied my moves.
Rema has been coming out with so many rants on X right now. A lot of people are really responding to that. Who angered Rema? That is the question many people are really asking after some series of posts on his X account. I think we need to carefully look at those things he said on his X account and get to understand the situation of Rema and who offended Rema at this. What are your own takes about this? Before I dive into the story, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. One of his posts on X, he said, "No more big threes, there's now big four." That is what Rema is talking about. Remember that we have Burna Boy, Davido and Wizkid as a big three, but Rema is coming out to say we are now big four. Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy and Rema. That is what it is. I'm trying to show his bigness, to a lot of people out there looking and underrating Rema at that. When Rema came up with his own Afrobeat style, a lot of people came at Rema and said, man, this guy is not going to sustain it or succeed for a very long time because he sounds like a child. But we are beginning to understand that Rema right now is sounding his age and connecting with the audience of his age, and he got the influence out there, and this guy is going places. He's coming out to say we are now big four. Do you think Rema should be called big fours? That is something you need to understand. Should be grouped alongside Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy? That is the question many people are really asking. We need to answer this question because somebody has actually angered Rema to make this kind of series of posts that we are really looking at right now. On my own opinion, I believe that Rema should be grouped along Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy because this guy has actually achieved a good feat within a short period of time and globally has made impact in the entertainment scene. That is something we can really talk about right now. He got the influence in Africa, he got the influence outside of Africa, and this guy has said, man, I should be grouped alongside Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy, and that is going to make me feel better. That is what it is. Do you think Rema deserves a spot within them? That is a question I'm really asking. Tell your stylist to stop sending mails to Brown to get clothes from them. I'ma pull up at your show and strip you off your clothes. They are mine. That is what Rema is saying, and he's actually ranting about this. We need to actually understand that there's a big thing going on within the minds of Rema or within the camp of Rema, or conflict is having with some people out there, and this guy is trying to vent his annoyance, his anger on X, and a lot of people are giving interpretations to that. Rema said this on his X page, and people are beginning to understand because Rema really rant on social media. I think he must be very angry about the action or on the actions of this person that he's talking about. And some people are trying to get a clue to getting the name or the face of the person on this particular issue. And what is your own take? Rema has accused them of using his name to get clothes from brand or get endorsement from brand, and that is really sad at the time. You should stop this kind of thing because it is like a theft for me. That is what I believe about the whole thing. And Rema is coming out to say, next time you guys are going to do this, I will pull up on you and strip you off those clothes because they are mine. Brand gave it to me, not you. You just kind of stole my identity or my personal information just to steal those clothes from them. That is what Rema is really talking about. Who do you think Rema is talking about right now? Some people are already saying that could Rema be talking about Shallipopi? Could Rema be talking about anybody else? That is the question many people are really raising. We don't really have the name of the person. All we know right now is that Rema is ranting about personal beef with some persons, who are misbehaving to him. That is what we are really getting at a time like this. What are your own takes about this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. This is not really fair at all. If it is true that these guys are really doing this to Rema, it is not really fair, and he needs to take a legal action against this person. Labels, get creative, stop trying to copy me. That is coming in also from Rema on X, and a lot of people are really also responding to this. A lot of people are copying Rema in the industry. That is one thing I got to understand. Remember that Rema came out to say what he does is Afro rave. He has to sound Arabic and Indian and all this kind of thing just to get to their chart and get to their market, and he was able to do that within a 5 years period. And I think Rema is everywhere in the Asia right now. The first African artist to get a music award from the Chinese music platforms. That is a big one and a big achievement. That is to show you that Rema is everywhere on that particular continent, and a lot of people can really attest to that based on the breakthroughs of his songs ranging from Countdown, Do Maybe and others. That is one thing I got to understand about the whole thing. And this guy is saying that a lot of people in the industry, they are copying him but not really giving that acknowledgement to him, but he's not bothered about it, and saying that record label, they need to actually get creative, not be saying you're not going to do wetin I don't do or wetin I want to do. That is not going to take you guys anywhere. That is what Rema is trying to say, and this is a kind of advice to record labels doing that to him. Afrobeat is greater than Afro anything. That also came in from Rema, and a lot of people can really understand that. Who do you think Rema is talking about? That is the question many people are really asking right now. We need a name behind this. That is what it is right here. What is your own take about all of this? Rema did Afro rave. A lot of people are doing Afrofusion. A lot of people are doing different kind of sounds and calling it Afro. But the likes of Whiskey is saying that, man, I'm not an Afrobeat artist. Stop calling me that. What do you think about that? The likes of Burna Boy has said the only person, even Davido said it, the only person that did Afrobeat is Fela, and the family is doing Afrobeat right now. Outside that, nobody is doing Afrobeat. All we are hearing right now is Afrofusion, because they try to infuse different sounds and genres of sounds into one and call it Afrobeat. They want to live fast, they take crazy advance, the music is fueled by pressure, then they dump it all on you guys. The new Afro cycle, I love it. That is coming in from Rema, and is saying a lot of things about that. What you need to understand by that post is that a lot of people are being pressured to doing a lot of songs for their audience out there. That is what it is. And these guys do have big songs, have big music, and just dump it on their audience, and then kind of do some promotional. That is what Rema is trying to do. That a lot of people are just on the pressure pedal, and this is not going to take them too far in the industry, because you need a lot of calculated steps, you need a lot of interesting kind of content and talent to actually do a great work in the music industry. The sentence, they want to live fast, you get to understand that Rema is talking about some people want to blow quickly and just want to jump the guns and become popular at the end of the day, and they do all sorts of things on pressure to actually gain that. Some people are already going spiritual, while some other persons are really doing some kind of fetish stuff just to be on the lead out there. Some people are taking to kind of stream farms right now just to promote their songs. What do you think about that? Do you think Rema is talking about a close friend? Do you think Rema is talking about somebody who is outside this cycle? That is something I want you to put in the comment section. At a recent interview, Rema came out to say, even if artists don't want to give me the glory, I know how many people that have copied me. That is what Rema actually said. Do you think a lot of people are copying Rema in the music industry in Africa? I want you to put that in the comment section. But based on my own knowledge and understanding, a lot of people are really copying Rema in the music industry, and that is really working for them. But they should know how to copy. They should know how to do things differently, and they should know how to put their own content in what they have copied from this guy, Rema.
Change how the game is perceived.
You're doing that.
You know, from sound to shows to branding. Even though some arts will not give me that glory or whatever, but I know how many people have copied my moves. I definitely, and flattered by it.
That's what I was about to say.
Like shows I'm bringing something to the game.
You're home. The ship is landed when they do that.
Yeah, but the hardest part about that thing is like sometimes they don't even give you time to dwell on that fresh idea you just thought about. When everybody's on it, if you are when you're that guy, you just have to go and create something new.
Yeah.
Just have the unconscious responsibility to just create something new.
What are your own takes about the story? I want you to put it in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog across social media platforms.